This is my spoiler-free review of Superman. The movie was great, and I loved Superman as a character, and he was really well written, and also David Cornswet is a great choice for Superman. I did have my concerns, but to be fair, I'd never seen him in anything else before, but he did a great job. Krypto was one of, if not the best parts of the movie, and he was awesome, and you can't even tell that he was CGI generated. I did like Lois Lane. I thought she was pretty cool. That's all I really have to say about her. My favorite side characters were probably Mr. Terrific and Jimmy Olsen. Convenient. I did love Mr. Terrific. I do just wish he had like a little bit of backstory or development, but he was still a great character in the movie. I did really like the Justice Gang, and Guy Gardner, he was awesome. I don't mind as much that he didn't get as much development just because I know he'll be in Lanterns and I'll probably get his development there. Now, Hawkgirl could have been in the movie a little bit more, but she did have one scene at the end that really did stand out. Lex Luthor was a great villain, and he, again, very well written. Nicholas Hoult was a great choice to play the character. Yeah, and he is just an absolute hater, and that's what I loved about him, is because that's comic accurate, was he just despises Superman with every fiber of his being. And there was one scene in the movie that just really stood out to me about the other ones with Lex. And you realize he is not messing around. And yeah, it was a really cool scene, but also kind of dark, literally and figuratively. But that was a great scene. Lex Luthor's plan is so dumb, and that's why I love it. It's so stupid that it's awesome. Ultraman was a great secondary antagonist, but his identity was not that shocking, and frankly, it was pretty predictable, but it was still cool. The engineer had a really cool power set, and I liked the style that went with her, but she just was really forgettable. Also, this movie is not political. Now, this movie feels like a live-action comic, and that is just awesome. Now, there are also some really cool cameos in the movie, and I'm not going to say what they are. One of them really surprised me, but the other ones didn't as much. Now, also, do be warned, the post-credit scenes, don't go expecting too much there. They aren't that important, but they're still fun to watch. Now, let's get to some of the negatives. There were some ill-timed jokes that just didn't really fit the scene of the movie that would work in Guardians of the Galaxy. It just doesn't work in a Superman movie. CGI does look off at times. And it was a great movie. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.